Crewton Ramone's House of Man. So what if I did 5 times x plus... You want a big one or a small one?
Big.
All right. Let's go with 7. So now you got to make 5 x plus 7s. Oops. I'll do the equal sign. Yeah, but wait a minute. Do you have x plus 7s there? You only have this right here. See, I told you. That's an x plus 7. You need all of them to be x plus 7s. I'll turn the one guy over because you got a negative one there. Two hands, lovely. Excellent. All right, now see, they're all x plus 7s?
And now they can do the worm together.
There you go. But tell me, how many do you have total? Quick, before my pen dries out. So how many x's do you have?
5x and...
5x, and you said you want a big one, so you can do it. Counting by 5 is a super.
5.
There you go. Good job. Bam. Done. Alrighty. So let's see here. You want another one? Oh. You want a crazy one? Let's do a small one that's crazy. All right, here we go. How about, there's only gonna be 3 of them, but they're 2x plus 4s. Bam. So I have 3 2x plus 4s. What do I totally have? Yep. So what?
Who is that?
That's 2. You're a friend.
No.
2. There you go. So you gotta make 2x plus 4 3 times. Make sure those are x's. All right. And then grab some 4s. Those are 7s. Really?
3 and 1.
2x and 4. There you go. Put them up here. Now, do you see actually what you got there is a couple of rectangles? Literally a couple, 2 rectangles.
6x and...
Ooh, good stuff. See, counting that.
12!
12 is the right answer. 6x and
now can
12.
they do the worm?
I don't know if you have the hand dexterity to make them do the worm, but can you? You sort of. All right. I like it. Can we get crazy? You want to make one for me? Make one for me. Write one for me. You don't have to write it upside down or anything. Just write one for me. Anything you want. For what? Put it in parentheses. Well, not that. Put the next thing in parentheses. So put a 4, and that's a star, not parentheses. There you go. And then what? What am I gonna have? What am I gonna have 4 of? Which is really what that says. 4 of. Yeah. Just x? You need to make a symbol that's an actual number. So x plus what? 3. All right. Close the parenthesis. There you go. Perfect. All right. So you said I have 4x plus 3. So here's what I'm going to do. 1, 2, 3, 4 of them. And then some 3s. Because that's just x's at the moment. So there's my x, but there's an x plus 3. There's another x plus 3. Oops. Got to use my... There's another x plus 3. There's another x plus 3. So see, I have 2 rectangles. And what I really have here is 4 x plus 3s, which is 4x plus 12. I'll write it.
This is how my teacher used to draw hands.
Okay. And if it's Thanksgiving, you can make a turkey.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Little turkey.
But you see, here's your 4x. And here's your, right? So there's that, and there's that. That's all we're doing. We're just rearranging it. Does that make sense? Little girl, pay attention. So, does that make sense?
Yes.
Okay. How about you make another one? Don't use your hand. No, because I'm telling you, there's chemicals in there that you don't like. They tell you that it's all safe and stuff, but 6 of whatever it is, 6x plus, so I have 6 of these, what am I going to have? You don't get to play with the pens if you can't make a problem.
I don't remember what that number was supposed to be.
I'll just pick any number. Just don't get crazy. Good, and there's your thing. Okay, so 6x plus 4s would be, do I even have to get the blocks out? 6x. What's 4 times 6? Wait a second here. What's 4 times 6? Yeah, you didn't give me the answer. We got to 18, then what?
24.
It is 24. All right, so it'll just be 6x plus 24. Write it down. I'll let you write it this time.
I can't even pick up a pen.
Yeah, it's okay. Wait a minute. Is it just 24? Boo! You forgot the other part. We forgot this part. Now you could put 24 plus 6 just to annoy your teacher, but I mean, it's 6x.
No.
Is it 24x?
No.
This is gonna be awesome. She's scratching. I love it. Could be a, what do you call? Could be a hit record, except we don't have any music. Anyway, all right. So write it down. What do you got? You. Just write 6x, because that's the beginning part, right? Yeah, but you got to make it nice. That could be a couple of things, and that looks like a musical note more than a 6. When I just told you don't use your fingers, and then I had to use my fingers. All right, bring me that pen. 6x. Is 6x good enough? Is 6x good enough? All right, so what do I have to add? Well, I have to do the other part because we're doing both parts. Okay, you're cleaning my board right there. All right, I'm gonna make something bigger. Let's do multiple factors. Now you have to build it. X plus 2 times, let's go with x plus, actually let's make this bigger. 3, and we'll make this 6. All right, you're on. Build it. So now we have to be x plus 3 across and x plus 6 up.
You have to go.
Just, well, yeah. You could leave it if you want to. So how are you gonna build that? I have an x plus 3. In other words, I don't know how many plus 3 times I don't know how many plus 6.
X plus 1.
So can you go x plus 3 across?
No. 3x plus 3.
Can you go x plus 3 across?
No.
Sure you can.
Yep.
Here. So there's my across. Now how far up do I have to be? What's it say? Yep. So we're gonna do this. Can you see that if I have x by x, I'm already gonna have one of these? Right? There's my x by x. Then yeah, do 3. Then turn them over so they're x. Now you're x plus 3 over. How far up do you need to be?
Oh.
Wait a second here. How far up do you need to be? How much does each one of these have to be? What are they? What are they? What are they? Wait a second. What are they? Leave those guys there. You didn't build the whole thing. You just did the x plus 3. But going up, we have to make them x plus 6s, right?
Oil shell supreme, baby.
See it? See it? There you go. So, what needs to go here?
Needs to go there.
What do you think? Yeah. Got your thinking cap on now. What do you think? What needs to go there? Oh, don't do that. You're gonna have problems. And if you break your globe, I think your mom will be mad at you. You have a tendency to break stuff. I don't know why that would be, but you tend to. Anyway, so what goes here? Right there? Miss? What goes here? This is going on the internet. You know that, right? So, and it's going to be awesome when you're older. We can we can pause and reflect on the kind of student you used to be. Anyway, so what should go right here? What should go right here? Really? That's ridiculous. Try something else. Yep. Now you got to count. Whoops, you didn't get them all in there. You need a couple more.
6x.
Yeah, there you go. So now, tell me what you have, the whole thing. Count everything and count the big ones first. The biggest one is, what's the biggest one called? The big red one.
X.
The one you can't miss. Yes. An x squared. How many x?
X. This one.
Really, you're going to count them one at a time?
11, 12, 13, 14.
You're going to count x one at a time?
No.
You have 6 over there and 3 over there. How much is that? And now what's in the corner? This is where your multiplication comes in handy. What's 3 times 6?
It's not making music.
It's not making music. Because you need to have a turntable. Anyway, you can't just scratch on anything. Well, I guess you can, but yeah, that's what I mean. But it's not. So anyway, what's 3 times 6?
What?
What's 3 times 6?
9.
Really? 3 times 6 is 9.
No.
What's 3 times 6?
18.
Got it. That took way too long to do something that simple. All right. So there it is. Oh, and can you see the 9 over here? That's made up of a 6x and a 3x. There they are. And by the way, this is why we call them quadratics, because there's 1, 2, 3, 4 parts. It scares me that teachers of mathematics don't know why they're called quadratics. Okay, let us play more, and I'll talk to you guys soon. But see, you just got to keep them engaged and keep fooling around. So, build me one, and we'll talk about it. But it can't be the same one as this. All right, Crewton Ramone's houseofmath.com for more.